Hello, my people. How are you all doing? Win today, win tomorrow, and win forever. In this particular video, my people, I want you guys to listen to this man of God, Archbishop Duncan Williams. I want you to listen properly what he said, and I will chip in a few things after. Thank you.
What have you done with the years you've spent? Comparing to the years left for you, you got to find out who you are, why you are here for such a time like this. And you must. When I was writing my will the other day, I had to sit down and also look at my funeral service and plan all that.
Archbishop Duncan Williams, in this particular video, is telling us to plan ahead. He said he had already planned his funeral service. That we should plan things in advance. We shouldn't leave it for anybody to, do it for us. He said he is 65 years old and he would like to stay up to 100 years. So the time he has got is so, it's not much. It's good he's planning his funeral service already, because in some developed countries, people plan their funeral, in advance. They don't leave it for family members to do it. Though it's not everybody, but some people do it. They plan in advance. So what this Archbishop said, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's good. If you have the capacity, it's good you plan in advance. The way you plan it, that's the way the people that you left are going to do it for you. If you have money, you start putting aside so that when the time comes, your relatives, your loved ones will use that particular money, to give you a befitting burial, if that's what you really want. But if you don't want it that way, any way you want it, just plan it. So what this man of God is telling us here is to plan in advance. Plan in advance, my people. Sometimes truth is very, very bitter.
Each year, I hear people say, well, thank God he has added another year to my year. That is not true. Every year, you are losing. You are losing the years. I'm 65, and I will live 100 years. Yeah, I'm going for 100. You can look at me any way you want to and say nothing, but I say 100. Amen. At 100, I will determine whether I will stay or leave.
Archbishop Duncan Williams said it was really, really tough for him to plan his death service. He said it wasn't easy at all, but he didn't want to, leave any stone unturned. He wanted to get things done, plan himself properly, even where he's going to be buried. Those things, have already been, planned. Where he's going to be kept until the resurrection day, he had already programmed himself. Those things are in place so that people will know where to, bury him. So that people would know the type of, clothes or service, or, music, those kind of, ceremony that you can give to a dead person. Those things are in place so that when the time comes, things will be really, really, organized. This man of God has said it all. There's no point, me talking much, because as we are, getting older, our time on earth, is reducing. So the earlier we started getting ourselves organized, the better. Don't leave it too late. Don't leave it too late. Because when you leave it too late, you might not have enough time, to get things planned. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this particular video. Because I just saw it on internet that people are talking, against what he said. what this man of God said, there's nothing wrong about it at all. He's just said the facts. So for you to plan your funeral now doesn't mean that you are going to die, today, or you're going to die tomorrow. You will only die when the time comes. Saying it doesn't mean that you are going to die, because people might be thinking, oh, this man going to die soon. He's not going to die. He's just saying it. Planning is really, really good. So don't misquote him. All right. Just learn. That's all. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.